There's some times where you just don't need words. Life is a game of tarot. Welcome, my name is Mariah and we are doing an unboxing. We are unboxing the Dorte Gadders and Neon Nexus, the latest iteration of the deck. And let's see what we have. And then we're going to work our way through the deck. Okay, so far so good. It's packaged pretty well. This is e-print in Australia. It's looking good. I love the print quality and the type of print on the box. I think it's a matte. It's very nice. On the back here, Life is a Game of Tarot, Dorte Gadders and the Neon Nexus presents a distinctive 80-card tarot deck crafted for both readings and personal growth, emphasizing the notion that life is your grand adventure. This deck comes with a companion guidebook and each card includes a QR code linking its online interpretation. Alright, but yes, looks very nice. Looks very nice. The quality of the box is very nice. I really don't, it's like, it's a silk. I like the weight. I like the fact that it doesn't have the thumb holds and she slides off nice and easy. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, it's so silky. I like it a lot. Very nice. Check towards the end of the video for a more detailed overview of the book. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. In this moment, I'm just observing how the printer has adjusted my formatting. It's okay. A couple of notes on the cardstock. This is 320 GSM linen, so it is a crosshatch. I'll talk a little more about the cardstock at the end of the video and do a shuffle test, a comparison with other cards that I use, and I'll try a rifle shuffle as well. It's so nice. Now, once the Kickstarter ends, these QR codes will be live and will link to each card in the deck. Now, I actually made this for tarot readers, but this is going to be great for anybody. You've got your general meaning, your guidance expanded, your reversal, your feelings, and an overview, and a few other bits and pieces, but it's a great tool to have on the go. Now, this feature, together with the access card and the title card, are what make the deck stand out and completely extra. But if we're looking at extra, meet the Crown Edition. Now, the Crown Edition is only ever going to be available through the Kickstarter. If the Kickstarter doesn't meet its minimum, then there will be no Crown Edition, apart from the one that I have as a test run. And if that happens, we might run another Kickstarter in another year's time and see how it goes then. But yes, this Crown Edition is very special. It is the edition of arriving, which is why we will not have a Crown Edition if the Kickstarter is unsuccessful. But yeah, this is what it would look like without actually showing the Crown card. So there is a 20-second card in the Crown Edition. And there's a certificate that comes with it. It will be signed. In case I forget to mention this elsewhere, there are actually 25 cards in the Major Arcana if you choose to include the two title cards, the access card and the title card. And if you have the Crown Edition of the deck, which has card number 22, which is the Crown card. I know it gets a bit confusing. It's just because the full starts off at card 0 and the two title cards, they're also 0. Okay, let's make our way through the deck now, starting with the title card and access cards. I now call the title card the box and the access card the portal card. And if you've seen the Dorte Gadders episodes 1 to 5, you'll understand why. One is about self-discovery, agency, and the other one is about access to deeper knowledge, new dimensions, and expanded awareness.
A bright blue lightning bolt struck the ground 10 paces ahead. Her hair lifted. Her heart slammed. And for a single shocked moment, something inside her whispered back, "I am alive." Oh, blast, that was close. Are you hurt? Every inhale shimmered the glass beneath her feet. Every exhale sent faint ripples through the air like soundless waves. The constellations that Lyra had summoned still hovered above the platform, revolving in slow orbits, waiting. Dorte stared at them, heart hammering. "The place I most wish to find," she repeated under her breath. The words tasted fragile, like glass on her tongue. Home. The word surfaced before she could stop it. Not the cramped apartment filled with half-finished sketches of monochrome cityscapes. Not the cafe. Not the city that had grown too small for her dreaming. The feeling of home, the pulse of belonging she had not known since childhood. That was what she wanted. Home, she whispered. The map reacted instantly. Sigils flared, one by one, linking in brilliant white lines that spiraled outward into infinity. The hum deepened until she felt it in her teeth. Dorte had not chosen the coordinates. Her truth had. Coordinates accepted. Lyra said, her voice now layered with a low resonance that sounded like thunder disguised as music. Prepare for transit. Wind gathered from nowhere, tugging at Dorte's hair and clothes. The light intensified until her shadow vanished. She reached for the cube in her pocket. It was hot now, pulsing like a second heart. And with every beat it echoed the rhythm of her breath. "Okay," she said, voice trembling. "I'm ready." But readiness was irrelevant. The platform dissolved beneath her feet and she was falling upward, inward, through columns of light that stretched like the veins of the universe. Her body felt weightless and infinite. Each cell igniting, rewriting. Colors fractured. Turquoise into gold. Violet into rose until everything was pure motion. In the motion came fragments. Neon city skyline blurred in smoke. Crimson banners torn in wind. A chrome figure standing alone. Drones scattering like fish. A masked child turning its face upward. Then silence. Suspended in the dark, she felt the moment between one heartbeat and the next. The pause before arrival. When breath returned, the air smelled of cedar and starlight. Water roared somewhere beyond. opened her eyes. If this chapter found you,
This one,
you may
I've got a
be
problem with this one.
mid-transit yourself between the
Lost
life
its
you've
border.
known
He shall be
and the one
fixed.
calling you forward. The portal opens the moment you name what home truly means. Speak it. Breathe it. Every intention you claim programs the coordinates of your next reality.
Nice. I'm really happy with the saturation level.
I am a presence that belongs. Therefore, I choose to remain visible, real, and rooted in my truth. I am worthy of being seen and known. Therefore, I choose to exist fully and powerfully. I am here on purpose. Therefore, I choose to take up space in alignment with my soul.
God, the hours work that went into some of these images.
I am here on purpose. I belong. I am.
This is one of my favourite cards actually. This is the Ace of Swords. Well, we can clearly see it's the Ace of Swords. These two are related.
I am here on purpose. Therefore, I choose to exist fully and powerfully.
Another one of my favourite cards. I love the sword suit. I really do. And that is the deck. If you get the Crown Edition, this is the certificate. It gets signed here, dated here, and it goes in every single box of Crown Edition, along with the Crown card, number 22, the Crown. Okay, so inside of the book, it's got a little bit of an introduction. It talks about how to use the cards, or how to understand the cards and the suits. There are, I think we have 8 spreads, 9 spreads. Oh, look, there is a connection blueprint there, a relationship spread. So the player's journey, the path ahead, level up, shadow integration spread, the portal spread, key to destiny. I think I mentioned the player's journey, the mirror spread, the soul compass, and the connection blueprint. Then we go through all of the cards. There are coloured pictures with all of them. And each of the major arcana has its own page with what it represents, the guidance, and a little bit about the card image. For the minor arcanas, or for the minor arcana, each of those has half a page each with the guidance and what the card represents. Each card description has an astrological reference with it. And it's pretty much the book. Completion is not the end, but the invitation to the next journey, Cosmo Forge. So that is the deck. Right there. Blessed it is. Now, I can see there are some issues with the border. I'm going to have to get a reprint, or I'm going to make some touch-ups before the final deck goes out. I'm going to do that in the next week or two, so that by the time we reach the end of the Kickstarter, whether or not we make the goal for printing, at least I will have a copy of the final deck. So yeah, and just making sure those borders are all right. Let me just check the cut, actually, see how they've done with the cut. Okay, it's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Nice. Okay, I just want to make sure that we're nice and, yeah, good. Okay, that's great. All right, so tidy work on behalf of ePrint. Can't complain about that. They've done a great job. I have a couple of bits and pieces to do, I can see, with borders in one of the suits. I must have had a little bit of an X donkey somewhere between the last print and this one. And I just want to show you the difference between the deck I've been using and this new deck. So this is the old, let me just pull these cards out. So this is the new deck. Let me just find, and I absolutely love it. I love the clean interface. I think it looks great. I'm going to show you the difference here. So, I mean, you know, I like this one as well, but it's just that this one here, it's a little sharper. So if we take the Ace of Wands, let me just see if I can find it quickly. Or the Eight of Wands, rather. Now, I want to show you the difference between the two. There are the two decks side by side. So this deck here, the deck that's coated is obviously bigger, right? Because this is uncoated. I can see why this looks a little different. They've cut a lot closer, or they've actually, they've cut in a little bit more. It's okay. All right. Interesting. Okay, so the difference between the two, this card is a lot thicker. This one is thinner. I want to see what it's like for shuffling. But yeah, the wands, I can see that I'm going to want to adjust the borders slightly because they've printed or they've cut these a little differently to the cut on these. Anywho, let me just put those to the side. Oh, this is way easier. This is great. Let's see how well this deck will do in the world of tarot decks in days to come. Perfect. We're done with that. Six of Pentacles. It will be a great deck, companion deck. A great tool as well. We've got the Star, the Tower, the Devil, Temperance. Okay, we're taking the Star. We'll park the others, but we will take the Star. Awesome. That is the deck. You'll find it on Kickstarter for about 10 days from the date that this video is posted. Go support the campaign. Get yourself a deck. The way that Kickstarter works is that you can change your pledge if you make a pledge and then a few days later find that you're broke and need your money back. You can change your pledge. You can remove your pledge. It's fine. No money changes hands until the campaign has completed, at which time, if the campaign has met its limit, which at the moment covers its print cost, then that will be considered a successful campaign. The deck will get printed and then sent out to reach people sometime between the end of the campaign and the end of January. On the front, it has both the meaning of the card and also the guidance right there, and also the name of the card up here. If it is a major arcana, it also has the name of the character in the card. That, my friends, is the unboxing for the Dorte Gadders and the Neon Nexus 80 card tarot deck.